Right, well, I think once I've got my headphones, I just realised, we'll be able to get on with the stream. Bear with. Okay, for some reason the game's just crashed. Oh well, right, let's sort that out. And then I guess we can get going. There we go. Yeah, we'll sort out the game crashing. I'm not sure why it did, but it did nonetheless. So yeah. Oh well, at least it's working now. So just that camera ever so slightly sorted. Right, so hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Happy New Year to you all, because obviously my last stream was on the 30th of December, so Happy New Year to you all. Hope you had a good New Year's sort of celebrations. I know we're all sort of locked in for that, but nonetheless, obviously you got to try and enjoy yourself a little bit. So hopefully you did. Obviously we're just currently in the Renault now. We have progressed a little bit. We've got £61,000 now. The only reason why sort of we have that is because I decided to do a journey just beforehand, just to build up the money a little bit and allow us to sort of only have to do 1 or 2 journeys before getting a new truck. So yeah, I think without further ado, we get into it, I think. So yeah, it's currently Sunday at 10:20 in the morning on the game. I think it's not, if I can remember correctly, the weather isn't too bad, but even if it is, we're gonna have to get on with it anyway. But you know, oh well. So we're currently in Luxembourg as well, so I think we will take a job. Yeah, I kind of want to take a 36-ton mobile crane to the UK, but it's up to you guys. We could do 20 tons of honey to Debrecen, which goes to Hungary or Hungary, however you want to say it. So yeah, no, I don't have any that go to Romania, but Bulgaria or Turkey. But I could go to Debrecen, I could go to Copenhagen in Denmark, I could go to Cardiff, I could go to Sheffield, London. There's a few places I can go to. Either that or we could take a special journey, sort of 89 miles, either one really. It's up to you guys. What are your thoughts? What do you think I should take? Because I can't take the caravan before anyone asks. That I can't do. So, any suggestions? Also to the second viewer on the stream, thank you very much for joining. Hope you're having a good night. I'll be streaming until about, I don't know, about half 9, 10 o'clock. So should get a decent bit done. Right, I'll tell you what, I think we'll go for, let's take this dozer to, let's take it to Copenhagen in Denmark. I think we'll do this as a slightly different one. Hopefully our truck's going to be good enough for this. Right, I think let's get a move on. So obviously you might see in the top right as it's cycling through my different brands, you might see a different one. Oh, it's here. But you might see a different brand come up, and that would be Corsair. Now the reason, sorry, Corsair Cooler Master, and the reason why Cooler Master will be is up there is because I have a Cooler Master. I've got Corsair in my head now. It's really starting to irritate me because I was looking at some of their keyboards, but I have a Corsair Cooler Master. Jesus, I even just said it. Cooler Master CPU cooler. Oh, hit that a little bit hard. Oh well. Don't think we got. Yeah, I've only got 11% damage. That'll be fine. But yeah, I've got to say it is a really good cooler. It's key, even though sort of I'm using 40-50 watts of power when streaming, sometimes more. I'm set at 56 degrees. I've never seen my CPU go past 80 degrees, and it is currently sort of. It's not even breaking a sweat, the cooler. I could have this thing sat maxed out all day, the cooler, and this would probably sit at about 60 degrees. Hard on the brakes. It would probably sit at 60 degrees or 60 degrees. But yeah, I don't do that. I have it on the more silent setting. Oh, we can go. Lovely. Yeah, I have it on the more silent setting, to be honest, because obviously when I'm streaming, it's not the nicest to hear a cooler in the video, even though it's even though it's really quiet. It may be audible, although I don't know. But I'm not going to take any chances. Plus, my CPU at the minute is not really too hot. At least it's not like the my old cooler, which would have had that at about it's sat about 90 degrees now, 80-90 degrees at the minute. So, but that was just a standard Intel stock cooler that came with my old i5, and that was certainly something. I think what that at a maximum used to suck 30 watts of power, if I'm honest. It was a really power efficient chip, but at the same time you just couldn't get the performance that you do out of this. So yeah, it's a nice welcome upgrade. Got to say, this i7. So we are currently, I forgot to show you, taking a 35 ton. So let me just get around these corners and then oh my god, that's a police car. Let me get around these corners and I'll show you what I've got. Right, let's go into this lane. So we have a 39 ton bulldozer behind us currently, and it is heavy. Like, you can feel the weight behind you, which is why obviously I want to work up to a bigger truck. Obviously this £57,000 job's going to do us good, and then I'll probably do another one after that just to give us a bit more money, and then from there I will probably get a £100,000 loan on a truck, just so we can get the truck sooner, because obviously we are able to pay off that loan pretty quickly depending on what we do. But obviously if we do some of the longer loads, well, the longer distance loads, we should be able to pay it off fairly easily. But if they're going to consist of like 40-ton trailers, we could do with something that's got sort of 700 horsepower, which this truck doesn't have. It has about 520, which is good. It is a good solid amount of horsepower, but it's just for what I'm doing, it just isn't enough. So when we get although this truck will be staying in the fleet, although it is I can't really call it a fleet because there is only one truck currently in there, which is this one. As soon as I've got well, I'll be keeping this one as we build the fleet up, but as sort of we do need more power, this will be given to one of the other drivers. But yeah, I'll be giving my drivers some pretty good trucks. Obviously this one was a £200,000 truck, £250,000 truck when I got it, I think, something like that. So it's a solid truck. It is just for the sort of bigger loads, it just doesn't really, well, it's just a little bit underpowered, but that's not a problem. We'll try kind of just get on with it. I mean, it could be worse. we could have a sort of 300 horsepower truck and be really struggling with all of this. But no, we are fortunate enough to have a 520 horsepower truck. So yeah. Right, anyway, there's nothing coming to our right. Can't see to our left. But I am going to... oh, there we go. I'm going to assume there's nothing coming. Oh no, there's a truck waiting. That was nice of him to wait. Although I was probably overhanging the roads as well, which is probably why he stopped. Over just being nice. But yeah, I kind of didn't realise I had it in 6th gear already, and may or may not have stalled it out. So that was fun. Anyway, obviously, if you saw this from my Instagram and you've joined from there, you will obviously know that I said I wonder if you guys, well, asked if you guys would have any conversation starters. Obviously, if not, then I can ramble on about other stuff. But if you have anything you really want me to cover, obviously do let me know in the chat, because I will quite happily discuss that topic if I know sort of stuff about it, or I'll try and engage in it as best as I can. But I'm not sure really I can do it. It's up to you guys. Sort of, you can choose the topics, whatever really you find interesting, because obviously you are the viewers. But you know, that is quite. Let's go 6th gear for this. I'm just going to come over, put my indicator on, just to say that I am over to the right a little bit. Just to warn other drivers too, because they might not see the oncoming as they're coming towards me. The oncoming traffic might not see the roadworks, so thought might as well let them know. Be sort of bit of courtesy, common courtesy. Also, how's the audio levels? Is sort of, am I loud enough? Is the music loud enough? Do I need to turn the music down so I'm more audible? How's it for you guys? Oh, there goes the loan instalment. That is £5,000. Speaking of which, actually, ooh, Arsenal 1-0 up against West Brom. For any Arsenal fans on here, if you didn't know, I definitely am. Right. Audio, wait, no, not audio. Where do I want to go? I want to go loans. Go to the bank. Let's pay off this 10 grand loan, because that's just excess money. Audio is good for you. LBW2104, Luke, good to see you, mate. Audio is good for me. Perfect. Thank you very much. Good to know. Right. Hopefully. Yep. So audio levels are fine. So just a quick thing. Obviously, we'll be getting a new truck. We also have our own trailers currently, but a lot of those trailers when you're using them tend to accumulate some quite heavy loads. So I'm just sort of leaving them until until obviously we've got the new truck, just so we're not pushing this one too hard, even though this load is quite heavy. Take it nice and easy over those train tracks. I didn't really, when I was coming towards Luxembourg, I came this way, and I've got to say I didn't really see the train line coming in, and I went flying over it. I may or may not have damaged the trailer slightly and my truck, so I've learnt my lesson from last time. But, well. Right. I'm surprised there's only one person on here. But there'll be a couple more, but oh well. Not a problem. Obviously, Luke, if there are any people who you think might enjoy this sort of content, then do let them know, because obviously the more viewers the better. We're also currently on 21 followers. Obviously, I've done 5 streams. I think that's pretty good for 5 streams. Ah, here you go. This is where we could do with the extra horsepower, the extra horsepower going up the hill. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty good. What we got up, 11 followers since the first stream. Because obviously I'd already done a couple of streams beforehand, got a couple of followers, but nothing drastic really. So to see that with only a couple of streams we're up to 21 followers, I think that's pretty good, to be honest. So thank you very much to all of you, because you obviously people will probably watch this afterwards as well. It will be on my Twitch. It will also be on my YouTube as well. I'll put this on my YouTube. YouTube actually is Envy as well. It's just Envy. So I couldn't get Envy on just Envy alone on here, which was a bit sad, but you know, it happens. But my YouTube is Envy. That is currently linked in the about section below. Well, it's below in my channel. Sorry, it's linked in my channel. Sorry, in the about on my Twitch channel. So if you do want to go follow that, by all means go do so. Sorry, subscribe to that. By all means do so. That obviously you'll have the extra stream content, and you'll actually see I did do a video yesterday as well. That's gone up today. That went up today on the 2nd of January 2021. That is on a game called The Forest. Now, I didn't have particularly high hopes for this game. It didn't look very good. It was sort of, it had mixed reviews, but I have to say, it is a really good game. And me and Adam on the first stream, the first video that we did, must have played for a good hour and 20 minutes or so before finishing up. So it was we did a lot, which was nice. It's kind of good that we managed to fit so much in. So yeah, if you go take a look at that, the new video on that will probably be posted reasonably soon. I would say within the next couple of days, depending on what Adam and I are doing. It really all depends, if I'm honest, because obviously we both have different sort of schedules and we have to work around that. And if he's busy one time and I'm not, and then I'm busy the other time and he isn't, then it tends to not go absolutely amazingly. But I would hope. I mean, he's interested in the game and he's getting back into YouTube as well. His YouTube is actually linked in my YouTube channel, which you'll see when you go onto my when you go onto my channel and see the videos. You'll see that link below, just above the playlist. Also, the specs of my PC as well. They're also linked there. I can, if anyone asks on stream, I'll quite happily say out loud. But it was also for anyone who's watching this afterwards. This is also my PC specs are also linked in. They're in the about section of my YouTube. I'll pop them in my Twitch as well at some point. It all depends really, when I do that. Yeah. Hello to the second viewer. I think there's 2 viewers. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure. That the counter says 1 in the top left-hand side, but my iPad says 2. So if there are 2 viewers, good to see you, mate. Whoever you are, well, good to see you, whoever you are, and good to see you, Luke, as well. So we have 535 miles to go on this trip. It's actually going reasonably quick. We've done quite well. It says we're going to get there by Monday at around 2 o'clock in the morning. I reckon we'll get there by about 10 o'clock at night, give or take. Just because that's going off if we were going around 55 miles an hour on average, but obviously we can go that little bit quicker. So yeah, obviously hopefully we can get there about 10. We'll see. Obviously I'm not gonna absolutely bomb it because we have nearly 40 tons behind us, and trying to brake if I have to all of a sudden is not the easiest in this thing. Especially, well, I was carrying a 45 ton load beforehand, and that was that was certainly something. I really struggled with that. So, but it's coping better. It's coping a bit better with the 39-ton trailer. Still, 39-ton load. It's still not amazing though. Well. Right, I'm going to head into the right lane only because I don't want to get bogged down behind that truck if he does stop, because trying to do a hill start in this thing, I'm not even joking, is going to be such a pain. Oh, actually, it levels out here. That's a bit sudden. I didn't realise it leveled up. Oh well, that's nice. So obviously we are going to Copenhagen with this load. So it's a little bit away from home, because my depot is based in Birmingham, I think, in the UK. So although we do spend most of our time in sort of Europe, like mainland Europe, we do spend some time in the UK, and I'm hoping to get a journey from Denmark to the UK on the next run. So obviously, hopefully we can purchase our truck from there. Because I think I've got a Scania dealer unlocked. Otherwise, if not, I'll go for a Volvo truck. But I'd like to preferably go for Scania, because they do have the most powerful truck currently in the game. Although Volvo has more horsepower, the Scania has more torque. And with the 12-speed gearbox, the Scania just seems to pull a little bit better than what the Volvo does. So we'll use that. We'll use the Volvo. We'll use the Scania instead of a Volvo. But if not, then we'll go Volvo quite happily. I've got no issue with going with the Volvo. I think they are very nice trucks. It's just, if I can do, I would rather go for a Scania. But yeah, obviously, sort of with COVID restrictions, a lot of people actually. I think it's 44,100,000 people are in Tier 4 right now. Which is a lot. It's a lot of people. 44,100,000 people. That's a lot of people in Tier 4. Also to Big Game 03, good to see you, mate. Obviously, I've just seen you text me to say, or Matt, you text me to say that you're watching the stream. Good to see you, mate. Oh, I'm going a little bit quick. Should only be doing about 56 miles an hour, but oh well. Yeah, it's a lot of people in Tier 4, but obviously, if we all stay sort of away from large crowds and limit going out to a minimum, I think that would be a good idea. I think really we need to stay out of, well, really, I think colleges should close, because our sort of my age group, which is sort of the 16 to 24 year olds, they seem to be the ones that pass around the virus the most, which is, I can completely relate to that, only because so many people just seem to be going out to parties and such likes. This is crazy. And then they wonder why they catch COVID. It's crazy. But you know, obviously people can do what they'd like, and I ain't gonna stop them really. Because I can't really, and I don't really have the patience for them either. It's all good. Obviously, they can do what they want. I'm going to do what I would like to do, which is obviously stay safe. Yeah, I think I'm not back at college until the 11th of January now. Okay, just got an engine malfunction. That's lovely. I think we're going to have to get this in for a service soon. Because, or that I gained a % of damage when I hooked up the trailer, so I'm on 11% damage, but I was already on 10% damage from sort of, well, it was general wear and tear, because I haven't really had got any damage points. or damage percentage points. I've been a pretty good driver, but yeah, I have got 11% now, so it's starting to malfunction a little bit. Starting to have a few issues, so at the end of this journey I will get it repaired. But it's still pulling well now. I think we're just going to have the occasional issue, not sort of continuous. Otherwise I would have just got it rescued to a service as soon as possible. Well. So anyway, I don't know whether you're still on map, but if you did, if you are, how you doing, mate? Obviously, spoke to you last night. Hopefully I can speak to you tonight as well. But yeah, anyway, how you doing, mate? How was your day been? And also, same to you, Luke. How's your day been today, mate? Been up to much, or has it just been a pretty quiet day? While I'm waiting, only 413, 412 miles to go, so we're getting through these miles pretty quick. Truck's on 4,500 miles as well, which is crazy. That's a lot of miles already. Because I think in game like days, I've had it for a week and a half, 2 weeks. Is that? That's a lot of miles. I think the rain's stopping now, so I'm just going to have it on intermittent. Let's get out of the fast lane as well, because we're in Germany at the minute, so people can go as fast as they want. I will let people go by if they want to. Oh, he slowed right down. I think the stream just died. No, stream's still going. Stream's still going. Trying to type. Bear with, guys. Sorry. Let me just stop that for a second. There we go. Sorted. There we go, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm all over the road. Yeah, 381 miles to go. So yeah, what we'll do is we've got three sort of garage. Got 3 truck garage, which is fine. That's perfectly fine for me. The reason why is because obviously we only have 1 truck at the minute, so hopefully getting another one, another truck and a driver to drive this truck would be beneficial. Let's move over slightly. But yeah, obviously all depends on how much money we earn in this stream. Streaming for an hour and a half. The streaming for an hour and a half. We should to 2 hours. We should get a couple of journeys in and enough to get the new truck. And we'll do, if we have enough time, we'll do a small journey with the new truck. I'm sure we will have enough time though. Only because if we're doing a journey from Denmark to England, or the United Kingdom, I will just use the ferry to get over there faster, so that we can get the new truck faster, basically. So although the ferry costs money, it doesn't cost ridiculous amounts, which is ideal really, because I don't really want too little. Don't really want too little. Completely lost my train of thoughts there. My Twitch is bugging, man. Oh, that's not good. is anyone else having an issue with their Twitch, or is it just Big Game? Because apparently he's having an issue. Oh, I just actually need to. I'll text him back. So he's my best mate basically, and you know, he kind of does like to join in with this sort of stuff. I think that should be fine then. Yeah, that's fine. Put that down because I am drifting all over the place. This is why you shouldn't text and drive. Because you just drive all over the place. It could be a massive issue. Cause some big accidents doing that. See, with it being a game, well, shouldn't cause a big accident, but you never know. I'm going to pull into this lane once I get past this truck, just so I'm out of the way while I'm gaining speed again. Yeah, I'm eating through fuel. I mean, what? I'm just under halfway through this route and I've used nearly half a tank, which is, that's always fun. It's a lot of fuel used at once. Also, to the third viewer, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Obviously, if you're able to comment on the video, in the chat, then please do so. Let me know how your day's been, and such likes. Oh right, I need to get into this. Let's go into there like so. Look at that, that was a little bit sneaky. Shouldn't really do that. It's a little bit naughty, but it was either that or miss our turning, which would probably send us another 100 miles, which, when we want to get as much money as possible in the shortest amount of time, is not the best thing in the world. Right, there we go. So we are currently heading towards Kiel or Kiel. I don't know how you pronounce that, but we're going towards there anyway. We're currently actually in between Bremen and Hamburg. Ooh, a lot of people are having issues with their Wi-Fi. Yeah, God, everyone seems to be having issues at the minute. I mean, my mate Matt's just having some issues. My mate Luke as well, he's having issues with his Wi-Fi. It's not good. I hope it's not my stream though, because if it is, it's not going to be too good. But so far it seems to be running fine. I'm not seeing any issues with it. You know, I'm going to go through this tunnel, see if there's any difference. Bring the cruise control down to about 50. Oh, it's just only flicked me down to 30 FPS for some reason. There we go. We might actually make it around 12 o'clock. Not 10 o'clock as I thought, but it doesn't matter. Obviously, as long as we get this, as long as we get there tonight, that's fine. I just did. Obviously, I normally have a much lighter load on, sort of about 20 tons, which this truck's a lot better for. To be honest, it's more for the standard cargo, not 40-ton bulldozers. For any, actually, yeah, for the new people on the stream, I'm currently driving my Renault with a 39-ton bulldozer on the back, which is currently testing this truck's limits, because it is really, if you look, I've got my foot down to the floor, got the revs up just to try and keep this thing going, and I'm still only doing sort of 47 miles an hour, so it is heavy. It is really heavy. Come past this other Renault. I think this is an old Renault Magnum, if I'm correct. But they're good trucks. They're really good trucks. I'm pretty pleased with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I love it a bit. Love mine to bits. It's just obviously it's not got enough power for these heavier jobs. So it does struggle a little bit. But it's a good looking truck. And obviously the indicators are LEDs, so they look quite good. So back ones are just the standard ones, because they're not seen as much. And obviously you've got the beacons as well, just to try and show when we're pulling the heavier loads that we may be slower in places, or it's with just a larger, heavier load. So yeah, just let them know really. So this is where I think we're just going to start going over some of the border. Where are you going? Oh, there we go. Got over in the end. I thought he was flicking over sooner than that. But yeah, I think this is where we start going into the borders towards Denmark. I think, yeah, Denmark and Norway. I may be wrong with what Norway, but definitely Denmark. I think we're starting to cross into those borders. So we should see a couple of toll roads come up soon. I tell you what, let's take a look at where the closest one is. Okay, yeah, so we're currently now literally, I think we are coming up to the border of sort of, I think this is Germany we're in at the minute. I think we're coming to the border of Germany and currently going towards Denmark. I think this is Norway, I can't remember, but we're definitely coming towards Denmark. Obviously we'll go up and towards the right and just go through Odense towards Copenhagen. So we only actually have one toll booth to go through, and we're going to go back through it, I think. So there's not as many as what I thought there'd be. I thought there'd be like sort of two or three, maybe 4. But even so, probably not as many as them. So I'll tell you what, for anyone actually building a PC currently, it is an interesting time. Just with it being, it's really, at the minute, it's a really interesting time to try and build a PC, just with everything that's going on. It's a little bit worrying at the minute. God, the stream's tanked right down for some reason. Sorry about that for anyone watching. Obviously this is, I'm running off my mobile network, so it just does sometimes drop down ever so slightly, which it has done now. So I am sorry about that. Right, let's get it down into 4th gear. It is still running though. Obviously for anyone who, if it does go off, oh there we go, it's gone back up again now. But if it does go off, then I will, it will be on replay for Twitch, and I will post this on my channel, my NV YouTube channel as well, for anyone who would like to watch. Yeah, no, it's put back up again. Obviously it's never going to be completely perfect. There will be issues here and there just occasionally. But, just push through them really, and just hope for the best. Yeah, my iPad's not wanting to load anything at the minute, so I can't see the chat properly, which is a bit odd. But well, I'll just have to wait for that to sort itself out. So only 180 miles to go, which is surprising. That's gone really, really quick. Obviously, truck's now on 4,700 miles. We've used, I reckon, in this journey, we're going to use about a tank, nearly a tank of fuel. I reckon we're going to use at least another 150 litres, sort of 100, 150 litres to get to our destination. Just with the way that things are going at the minute. I'm going to switch my lights on as well because it just seems to be going really dark in places. There we go, it's got the game back up to sort of 50 to 60 FPS, which is nice. I was waiting for it to do that because it was it decided to tank its way down to about 30 FPS and stick there for a minute, but I think that's because of VSync. I think it just slowed it down. Brought my frame rate down for some reason. I just thought it was I was going through sort of a really patchy spot where it was quite whether it was quite demanding and quite heavy, which is fine. It happens. Where are we now? I think we are, yeah, we are across the border, just coming up to Odense, or just about to turn right towards Odense. So we are close, we are getting close now. We're getting close to our final destination, which means we are one step closer to, well, we're sort of 57? Yeah, £57,000 closer to our new truck. So 57. That'll take us up to about £102,000. What we'll do is we'll do another run after that, which will hopefully bring us up to around sort of 150, £160,000, and we'll put another £100,000 loan into it, just so we can put the extra power and get the larger chassis. And hopefully get on with it better. But I'll have to see. It all depends on what goes on, because we also need, yeah, as proved there, we also need to service our truck, this truck, because it's not happy. It's really not happy. You know, it's done well. Obviously, I did a bit of damage myself to it. Bit of cosmetic damage, but the rest of it is just wear and tear from driving. So it's given itself about 10% damage just from driving about. So it's done well. It's done all right. Obviously. Oh wait, no, he's turning right. That's fine. I was gonna say I thought I was gonna have to suddenly move over to the right side, but yeah, it's doing well. It's obviously. I've been alright with my driving, so I haven't really got any damage to it, given any damage to it, particularly apart from that 1%. Other than that, it's fine. Yeah, this is what I mean. Sort of, we were on 250 litres, sorry, 300 odd litres, 320 litres earlier. Sort of when I first said that we're going to use nearly an entire tank of fuel, and we're still we've already used about 60 litres, 50-60 litres already. So it's a lot. We are using a lot of fuel. So I think hopefully this should be posted tonight, which means it will either come out by tomorrow or the 4th, so it'll either be out by Sunday the 3rd or Monday the 4th of January. Either way, obviously it'll be out so you can see it. Nonetheless, or catch up if you've only watched part of the stream or want to carry on watching it. So yeah, it's there for if you guys want to see it or want to re-watch it or catching up. You've got that option there. So yeah, there you go. I think obviously it's nice that Twitch give you the option, but they take it straight. They put it straight from my stream straight onto their servers, so it may not always look the best. Whereas I will put it from obviously a download of the recording will go straight onto my SSD, where I will then put it onto YouTube, or I'll run it through my editing software to take the starting bit off, which is about 10 minutes, or well, no, about 5-10 minutes. I'll take that off and then I'll put it onto YouTube, so it won't really lose any quality as such. Apart from if YouTube YouTube reduces it, which it shouldn't do too much, I wouldn't think. But yeah, as I said, it will hopefully be out sort of by tomorrow, but if not, it'll be out before the 4th of January. So we've just passed through Odense. We are just coming up to the toll booth up here, so not too far till that, where we will then obviously make our final well, it'll be our final leg before landing in Copenhagen, which it'll be good. It'll be nice to get this unloaded, get the money, and start another run. Also, that was another thing I forgot to mention this today. Anyone who would like these stream beats, or if they have a video that they'd like to use it in, you can if you go into the about section of my Twitch page, you will see a link to a Spotify where it will take you to Harris Heller. Harris Heller is the guy who made these stream beats. He also has a YouTube channel called Alpha Gaming, where he sort of helps with helps sort of improve people's streams, bring them up to scratch. Obviously, I watched a lot of his videos to try and improve the way that I've done this. Obviously, if you look, well, my mate James, who also he has a Twitch channel, his is JJE Streams. He helped me with some of this as well, but Harris Heller was the one, sort of the videos that I watched from him were the ones that sort of helped me with camera settings and that sort of stuff. So that was nice. Oh, here you go, Autopass. This is one of the few places where they have Autopass, so you can go straight through. And obviously it'll pay it straight. 234 euros. God, that's expensive. But yeah, you can pass straight through those ones, which is nice. But well. Right, so it is currently 9 o'clock. We have nearly finished our first journey. We are 56 minutes into the stream, obviously not accounting for the start, which was sort of 10 minutes. Otherwise it would be about 45-50 minutes so far. And we are not far from our first destination. But yeah, Harris Heller, obviously he helped me with most of the camera setup. Obviously I'm going to hopefully get some more lights to point on me soon. I'll probably get just some panel lights, or light panels, sorry. Just it'll shine on me and then shine on the back of the green screen as well, because I'm currently using an industrial lamp to go on the back of my green screen. which, you know what, it actually works quite well, but I have to have the lights off and I look pretty dark. So, well, no, I don't look pretty dark because, obviously, camera trickery, but it's, I do look a little bit transparent, so you can still see the map behind me due to less light being shining on me at the minute. That's fine. Right, so here we go. We are only 10 miles, well, 11 miles, 10 miles now away from Copenhagen. So I'm going to pop into this lane here as I can see the junction where we need to come off. And yeah, hopefully we will soon be getting our money, our sweet paycheck that I need. Copenhagen, which I'm guessing is what it translates to. Well, I'm guessing that translates to Copenhagen in English. So that's what it says on my map. As you will see, there you go, just flashed up as Copenhagen there, which obviously, there you go, Copenhagen. So that's probably what it translates to. Let's get ourselves back into 6th gear because this is struggling to go. Do not turn. What are you doing? What are you doing, you spoon? You literally saw me there. You literally saw me there. I'm sorry, but God, I hate people who do that. Like, you could see I was coming. He stopped and then went again. You just think, what was the point in that? You made me slow down. I could have crashed into you if I wasn't paying attention as much as I was. Which, you know me, I do sometimes have that that sort of. I do have those moments where I'm not concentrating as much. So, you know, he could have been absolutely clattered. So, but, you know, obviously he got lucky because I was paying attention this time. Okay, so we're going left. Same way as him, actually. Right. Come on, round you go. Right, so for anyone currently watching afterwards, or there's not many people watching currently, but anyone watching afterwards, watching my stream afterwards, do leave a, well, go to my Discord, which is also in the About section of my channel. Go to there and comment below what you think I should get as a new graphics card. Should I go for an RTX 2060 Super? Should I go for a GTX 1080? Or do you think I should wait until everything calms down and get a 3060 Ti? Now let me know in the comments below. I will hopefully let me know in the comments on YouTube if you're watching it on YouTube, or go let me know in Discord, and I will sort of decide from there. But obviously at the minute you can't get 2060, you can only buy 1080 used at the minute, but they are on the market. So you let me know, and let me know what you think I should get. Obviously a 3060 Ti is going to last me longer, but at the same time it may prove to be it may start to bottleneck my processor, but I also don't need that sort of power either. Or I could go for, I don't know, I could go for a 2060 Super, which would be perfectly fine for me. It's got the extra VRAM that I'd like. It has the 8GB of VRAM, same as the 1080, but it's also running on Nvidia's Turing architecture, which is obviously the better for more optimized when streaming, and it runs better, uses less of your GPU, well, less power from your GPU. But obviously, let me know what you think. I personally think I might just go for a GTX 1080 because that is still a very, very good card nowadays. Even the 1070 Ti and 1070 is still a good card. Oh god, I missed turning. even a 1060, what I'm running here, 1060 Ti, sorry. It's a very good card, still in 2021 now. I was going to say in 2020, but obviously it's 2021. But it's still a very good card, still very good for gaming. It's just sort of, it does start to show its age a tiny bit when it comes to streaming more demanding games. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, comments below on YouTube. Let me know if you're watching this through rewatching this through Discord. Let me know in the comments. Let me know on Discord in my server. Let me know there, and I'll tally it up, see what people say, and if I think that's the right choice at the right time, then I will definitely go for that. Right, where do you need it? Let's pop that there. Let me just click that to. Oh. Reverse 1. So I would rather not have to really slowly reverse this. If you've seen in the last one, I was stuck in third gear and I couldn't get it out of, well, reverse third gear, and it was a real pain. I don't like these trailers though when reversing either, because obviously they've got the oh, there you go, this is the issue, they have the turning wheels at the back, which are a massive pain when trying to reverse, because although they help when going around corners in villages and sort of, well, villages, towns, cities, that sort of stuff, when trying to reverse, they are the most painful thing ever. They really are. When reversing into a reasonably tight spot, it doesn't really do you any favours. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Swing it round. Swing it round. Please get in. Right, that'll do. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not carrying on with that. You can live with that. See, you must be happy if you let me. If the green thing showed up. All right. 627 litres consumed, £57,000 in the bank. Obviously, £2,000 of that. Oh, we're at 102,000 still. £2,000 of that got taken out because of the toll booth. I don't know. That might have got put back into our account by the contractor. Right, anyway, let's take a look at the job market. Let's get something that's going towards the UK, I think. Right, let's see. Copenhagen, UK, Aberdeen. Yeah, let's go for it, because that's 300 miles on land, 300 miles by sea. That's 500 mile driving, but it's not too. That's not too bad. Right, let's get this thing going. Let's get this back. Get this into the truck dealer. Get it into the garage to get it serviced real quick, because it is not doing too good. Also, no Iveco dealer as well. I will definitely get some Iveco trucks. Obviously, this won't be my first choice, because once again, when it comes to powerful trucks, they're not known for sort of 700 horsepower monsters like Scania and Volvo are. But that's fine. That's not an issue. But yeah. Right, let's get this thing turning. Oh, engine malfunction. At least I didn't stall it. Right, anyway, let's get this thing turned around, get it into the garage, and get it serviced. Oh, actually. Should I do this? Oh, I kind of want to, because it doesn't look very good like that. 15 grand. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. Let's do it. £18,000. There we go. Right, service. 13,000 as well. We're down to 70 grand. That is not good. Right, we might have to do another 2 journeys yet. Alright, well, let's get going anyway. The sooner we get going, the sooner we can start making that money. Right, let's quickly slide in behind you. Come on, get around that corner. Thank you. Okay then. Well, I shouldn't really be going this fast, but I kind of want to get to this quick, just to try and get this truck sooner rather than later. So I want to get it within before sort of 10 o'clock. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's going right, that's fine. I'm going to go... Sorry, he's going left, I'm going to go right. Oh, they're both going left. Even better. What a result. Well, that's good, because I'm going to go right. So, let's go. Let's try... Look, if you look, this truck is decently quick. Like, it is quick. And it is powerful, but it's just when it comes to carrying oh wow, the brakes are good as well. When it comes to carrying the heavier loads, it's just not up to the job. So yeah, the Scania will be a much improved, much sort of very welcomed upgrade. Let's go into here. Oh wait, it was that turning there. Oops. Come on. There we go. What's the name of it? Constanor. Constanor? Oh, we're going into there. Lovely. Enter. Let's see. Free market. That's the one we wanted. Obviously I'm not going to go down here too quickly because it's not the nicest of tracks. I know it's only a game, but it's bumpy nonetheless, and obviously I don't really want to do much damage to my truck either. Right, so there we go. Oh, the music stopped. Let me just get this music back up and going again, guys. Before we carry on. Let's see, yeah, we'll go with that one. Hopefully it works. I'm just going to double check it's working before I go back on the game. There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's get this thing up and running again. Oh, damn it. Went a little bit too far over there. Come on. There we go. Gonna touch up. And we can head off. How heavy is this? So this load will be easy for this truck. It has to be said. It's only 12 tons of pressure tanks. I think it's also quite nice for the truck to get a bit of a relief as well, especially with how much it's been pulling the last couple of days. Well, the last couple of runs for me. It's a bit of a relaxation for it. Right, yeah, you know what? We're going left out of here, and then we're going to go left again and go around to discover that whatever it's called, driver area. So it means then we're going to get we can get some new drivers. Yeah, you go first. Let's see. Oi, oi. Alright, Miles. Good to see you, mate. How you doing? Yeah, right, there we go. Just about to discover that now, I think. That's another truck dealer. No, it is a recruitment agency. That's the word I was looking for. Recruitment agency. It was one of those. At least we got that done now. Let's put that into 6th gear. How's it going, lad? Pretty good. I haven't had many viewers on tonight, but that's fair enough. Obviously, my mate James is streaming as well, so they might people might be watching him. Yeah, no, it's not done too bad. We had 5 on at one point, so I'm pretty happy with that. I can't really complain. So yeah, but at the minute, obviously, we've done one journey. We've got about £57,000 for that. We're currently on 70 grand. We're on 102, but obviously, well, I spent some money on upgrades for this truck, and I also spent some money on the maintenance of it as well, because it was well, I needed servicing basically. But you know, it's all good. Yeah. Anyway, how's it going with you, mate? Obviously, you and Luke have probably been on Forza for a bit, so bet that was fine. Yeah, no, it's all going good at the minute. I'm just hoping to get this load done, get one more done as well, because obviously we want a little bit more money than this. Yeah. Are you going to go on a different game? Honestly, I'm not feeling up to going on a different game, but if sort of other people want me to, I will quite happily do so. As you know, if there's a couple of people that want me to do that, I'll quite happily do so. It's just, I'm still not feeling too amazing. This sort of cold thing that I've got's going away. It's really just sniffles and sort of a blocked nose. But yeah, it's starting to go away, so probably within the next couple of days I'll do a bit more, sort of, hopefully be able to do some more Forza, if sort of things go to plan. But yeah, at the minute probably not, mate, so yeah. Yeah, we're on a 900-mile journey currently, but 300 miles of that's going on a ferry, which is nice. So gives me a break from driving for a minute or so. It's also going to give us 49 grand. Here comes that toll booth again. I had to pay 200 quid. 200 euros to get through this toll booth. I was thinking, what a rip-off. There we go. Right, let's see, that's toll booth done. 200, yeah, there you go, 234 euros. That's ridiculous for a toll road. Even on a game. Because you've only got to look at what, like sort of Central Europe. Yeah. I'll be down for a Forza stream at some point. Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously, join in again if you want. Let's go back into this lane because that truck's going quite slow. But yeah, I will quite happily do another Forza stream now that I know what was wrong with the last one. But yeah, I've got to say, it's just sort of 234 euros. It's like sort of 60 euros maximum when you're in like more Central Europe. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I guess I can't really complain. Whatever happens, happens really. But yeah. Right, let's see, over the bridge. Oh, let's bring that speed back down to 65k, mile an hour, which is about 120k. Only saw, I reckon, what? Let's go to there. So we've got about 120 miles until we get to the ferry crossing before going over to the UK, which is fine. Obviously, it's fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm quite happy with that. Just after that is about another 190 miles drive, I think, 190, 200 mile drive up into Aberdeen, that was it. Going to a company called Tree ET. Yeah, yeah, I think you typed that twice, mate. Yeah, no, I'm down for the Forza stream, don't worry. Don't worry about that. I'll quite happily do a Forza stream. Just hoping it's gonna work a bit better, to be honest. Obviously, there's no guarantee. Yeah, no, I think I figured out the issues that I was having originally. So if those issues aren't carrying on, then I will definitely be down to do that. Do a Forza stream again. Sorry, I was just moving the mic ever so slightly. There we go. It was just ever so slightly in the way. So what's Luke doing tonight? Oh, yeah, I sent it twice for some reason. No problem. No problem, it happens. But yeah, what's Luke doing at the minute? Because I'm guessing he's probably like on like sweating out Forza or something, or he's on Fortnite or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, it is quite quiet in the stream currently. But what's he doing, do you know? Oh, just went onto the rumble strip there. Slow down a little bit. I also need to get fuel soon. About 219 miles. So it'll do for now. Right. I ain't spoke to him. Oh, fair enough. I haven't had any FaceTime calls from him recently. They've all been from a couple of hours ago. So well, he knows. I'm pretty sure he knows I'm streaming. So that might be the reason why. I'll take a look on Game Bar real quick. No, I don't. He's not online at the minute. Obviously, I can see you're on Forza as well while watching this. So that's always fun. Wait, actually, can you see? No, you can't see that. I was going to say, can you see that? Because I might have to. I might have a little issue there if you could. But no, that's fine. So what are you doing on Forza then? Because obviously I saw you was on Forza. What are you up to on there? Someone's just got pulled over by the coppers. Wonder what happened there. Could be a drug run. Could caught the guys doing drugs. Catching the drugs. I'm in bed. I bet you probably left your computer on, have you then? Probably left your computer on. Right, fair enough. There's no problems with that. Obviously I didn't know, so I just saw what was going on in the Game Bar. I thought you might have been on Forza at the same time as watching the stream. But obviously not. That's fine. Oh, we are coming off here. We're going to Esbjerg, something like that. Esbjerg. I don't know how you say it. But we're coming off now, going towards the ferry crossing. I think it's about an 18-hour crossing, with it being 300 miles to the UK. So it will be about 10 o'clock. No, they've been pulled over because there was loads of Donnies in the back of the lorry. Fair enough. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna go to this far lane if you're going in there. Fair enough. Oh, it's just started to rain as well. Even better. I'm getting to 12th gear now. Go cruising again for the final stretch to the crossing. So how's the audio then actually? Because obviously I don't know. I'm just seeing. I can see on the stream that I'm a little bit louder than the music, but not too much louder. So how's the audio? Is it all right? Am I a little bit quiet? Do you want me to turn the music down ever so slightly, or what's going on? Ah, we're slowing down here a little bit. Oh, it's a roundabout, that's why. I thought it was just a junction. So we just had to slow down, but no, it's a full-on like roundabout. Let's get it. Actually, 8th gear, I'll be fine for this. Ooh. Slip it, I tell you, yeah, no, it's really, yeah, I can just go for it. All good. Sound. Just wanted to check was all, because obviously if it was, if it wasn't, I'd just turn down the music. Right. Oh, we're coming up to another 2 roundabouts actually. That's weird. Can't really hear the lorry. Yeah, I will sort that out for the next stream. I didn't really think about that, if I'm honest. I didn't really think about whether you could hear the lorry. But, no, I'll sort that out for the next one though. Right, there we go. We are very close now to the crossing, obviously just going around these final few, well, final roundabouts. Oh no, we've got another one up here. Yeah, no, sorry you can't hear the lorry, that's my fault. I didn't really take into consideration how that would sound. But yeah. Coming up to oh no, it isn't roundabout, that's good. I think we've got one more roundabout at the top. That is the most roundabouts I've been round, going through all these places. I have never been round so many roundabouts. Alright. Shouldn't be going this quick, but oh well. Oh no, no more roundabouts, that's fine. Let's go. We're going with Polaris line. Is it? Yeah, Polaris lines. Polaris lines. Either way, we're just about to hop on the ferry, which is nice. Means we are closer to home. Okay, there we go. Sorted. Let's switch the lorry off. Switch the wipers off when we get to the UK, because I don't think it'll be raining. Yeah, 19 hours, 1,314 quid. It's a solid amount of money taken out, but we're getting a decent amount of money out of it. There you go, 9 o'clock, well 25 to 10 as we get back into the UK, so it is quite late. Oh, we really need fuel as well. Okay, can't go out that way. Which way do you go out then? Oh right, yeah, just spawn us the wrong way. Brilliant. Ain't that good of them. Let's get going, because I do need to get fuel rather urgently. I've completely forgot about that. Ah, yeah, we're back on the right hand side of the road now. Oh, left hand side of the road now, sorry. Just missed that car. Yeah, beautiful. Back in the UK, back on the left hand side of the road, sorry. Back where this truck was originally bought from, which is nice. Need to get some more people on here. Yeah, no, shout it out if you want some more people on here. I'll be greatly appreciative of that. Honestly, you know, it is nice when people come on, more people come on. People shout it out, and obviously get more people on. So obviously, anyone who likes this sort of thing, they might enjoy my stream. Oh, there we go. Get it in the right gear anyway. Yeah, I do need to get some more people on here. It's alright though. If people want to come on, they'll come on. Yeah, shout it out if you know anyone, or let people know if you think anyone, if you know anyone who might like this sort of thing. Alright, only 379 miles to go. I thought it was going to be a little bit less than that, but obviously it's not too bad. So literally just whatever, just say that I'm streaming. Obviously just share the stream, anything like that, I don't mind. It's whatever you want to do, just, you know, I'm not saying not saying you have to, but, you know, if you just want to shout at my stream, just say, look, I'm streaming so and so. If you like enjoy this sort of if you like this sort of stuff, then you'd probably enjoy the stream. Then do that. It's whatever you'd like to do, mate, to be honest. I ain't gonna control it. Right, I know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go up here and I'm gonna go away from where I need to go and then back, because I'm not gonna have enough fuel otherwise. Alright, we are running really low. 32 litres left. Bearing in mind this is like a 600 litre tank. I am running really low. Heading towards Grimsby at the minute. Obviously we won't be, we'll be going towards Newcastle, sort of Sheffield way, I think, first. Only because I need to go get fuel before this. If you look, I am drinking it. We'll get fuel first and then we'll carry on. But there's one closer to Sheffield, like going towards Sheffield, so we'll go there and then we'll turn around. Go on, hard on the brakes. Come on, buddy. Go, 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 because I want to go with you. Go clutch down faster. Come on. Let's get that faster shifting going. Haven't really been able to do it with any other one currently. Ooh, just seen shouted out. Cheers, mate. Twitch NWYT04. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much, my friend. That will hopefully help entice people onto the stream. We might have to get some emergency fuel yet. Don't know. We are running seriously low though. Just what I need. No, come on, please overtake, please overtake. This is not good. I need to coast now, really. Oh, why are you slowing down? What are you doing, you spaz? Oh my god. What are you doing? I guess I don't really know that I'm running low on fuel, but even so. They shouldn't just suddenly brake check a truck. Should never brake check a truck, because A, you don't know how much they weigh, and B, they're massive, so you will just get absolutely clattered. So there you go. Currently at an hour and a half so far, about an hour and 20 minutes streaming overall. If you take out the time where obviously we started, but yeah, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Right, I'm gonna have to pull over and get some emergency fuel because I do not have enough to carry on going. So let's go F7 services. I can't emergency fuel. I apparently can't emergency refuel. Do I literally have to run out to get emergency fuel? Ah, that's not good if I do. That's brilliant. Alright, let's just run this thing out then. 2 litres, 1 litre, 0 litres. That's it. Tank is... well, we're out. Just stalls out. We can't get emergency refueling either. That's not good. Right, well, let's put the hazards on. This is no good. We are going to have to get towed to a service station. Oh, I don't want to put it in any sort of gear. Just go try and coast as far as possible. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Jesus. Did anyone else? Please tell me someone else just saw that. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to here. I'm going to pull in there. So I'm out the way. So I am out the way. There we go. Let's apply the parking brake. Can we get some emergency fuel? Yes, we can. We can get emergency fuel. Oh my god. That is a lifesaver. That is a full-on lifesaver. Alright. We were so lucky there. Oh my god. Right, well, I'm glad. What have I done? I've gone the wrong way. Oh no, what have I done? I need to turn around. I'm such an idiot. I've just gone up the wrong way along the motorway. Oh my god. Right, well, I'm gonna go. Look, there you go. I'm going up the wrong way. Oh my god. This is not good. Right, well, I'm gonna go right over. I can't really do anything now apart from just try and get into the services, and then get some fuel and then turn around. Jesus, what have I done? Gone up the wrong way on the motorway. Jeez. God, I would have got done really badly for that in real life. Alright, well, let's go up here. Let's turn the hazards off now. We'll go into the fuel station. Go into the fuel station, get some fuel, and that'll be that. But that, literally, we got so... Oh, I can't believe I went up the wrong way, though. Jesus. Such an idiot. But yeah, we got really lucky fuel-wise there. This is literally going to take like 600 litres of fuel just to fill it up. There you go, 600, 650, 725 litres. It's a 765 litre tank. So there you go. But we're going now, we're good. Alright. Yeah. I'm just going to ignore that ever happened. Because we're still going and we're now going the right way. Alright, let's go enter the motorway the right way this time, up towards Edinburgh at the minute, and then go up towards it, well, probably past Edinburgh towards Aberdeen. Alright. So 328 miles to go. A couple of those going up the wrong way on the motorway. Thought I'd gone the right way, but obviously not, but that's fine. We're going the right way now, and on our way now to Aberdeen. Oh, I need to be only going 50 miles an hour here. There's speed cameras probably. I think that's why I need to go slower. So we'll do 50. Get that over and done with. Oh my god, though. I still can't believe I made that mistake. I really can't believe it. It was so stupid. I just didn't think I'd ever make that sort of mistake on here. And yet I did. But oh well. Still going strong. Got plenty of fuel now, so we're definitely not going to run out. We've got the truck running strong. No damage on it at all since we've serviced it. We've got no sort of wear and tear on it either, so that's fine. Which also comes under damage, but we haven't got any of that yet. So we're doing good. Oh god, if we can't get the truck in this stream, it's going to be a bit irritating, but it might be. So I'm going to finish around 10 o'clock, so if not, we'll definitely get it by the next stream. We'll definitely have enough money anyway. We might not even have to take out that 100k loan if I sort of push a little bit more, if I do some stuff off stream. Which I'll probably do, just so I can get a little bit more. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I'll be streaming Sunday the 3rd of January. And then my stream regime will be going a little bit more back to normal, which will be, I'm half tempted to start streaming on a Monday, but it'll be Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays that I stream. Wednesdays at 7 PM, Saturdays at 8 PM and Sundays at 8 PM too. But I may stream some other days as well. I might stream Monday as well. It all depends on how I'm feeling, so don't rely on me to do the Monday stream. But I'll give it a go. I will definitely give it a go, as you know, I think it is good to try and get as many streams in as possible. But yeah, we'll see. So I'll alternate probably a game each week after this. I'll start after this week. I'll probably start alternating a game each week. So I might do Euro Truck Simulator this week. I might do American Truck Simulator next week, or whatever. I could do Forza next week. If I do Forza, it'll probably be 2 games in a week. But if it's Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator, because they're single-player games, I'll probably do that all week, all week, instead of just once or twice in a week. But that's only because sort of Forza is a multiplayer game. It takes more resources, and there's no guarantee that it'll work. That's the only reason why. Obviously, it takes a lot more resources, because I need to have Discord open in the background so you can hear Luke and Miles, and if anyone else is joining as well, you could hear them. Oh, I need to slow down, so you could hear them as well. I also need to have Forza open as well, which, that being a multiplayer game, that takes takes internet. So there's a lot of things then taking up internet. There's Forza. There's then also there's Forza. There's Thingy. There's OBS taking it up, so Streamlabs or the Twitch stream. There's also the Discord, so there's no guarantee it'll work. And obviously, last time I was having trouble with it, but that was more the settings I had the stream on over anything else. But it was also sort of slowing down and speeding up every once in a while too. That's fine. We'll see. We'll try it. I'll try it in my own free time. I'll try a test stream. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and we'll have to do a different game, unfortunately. But we'll see. I will eventually come up with a bit more of a schedule, so it'll be I will come up with a month's schedule so you can see what's going on. I'll just put that in a shared Google Doc or some document or that, something like that, just so you can see what's going on throughout a month. And you'll be able to access that in my Twitch About page. Or on the About page on my Twitch, you'll be able to open the document, see what's going on. I will also have that on my YouTube About as well, if you want to find out. But yeah, obviously, hopefully I'll be able to get one step closer to a charity stream. So I would like to do that. Obviously, it'd be nice to do that stream for a while. Obviously, get to talk to you guys a little bit more. Obviously, if you come on the Discord server, I'll be able to talk to you guys a little bit more, which would be nice, and that sort of thing. So it's all stuff that I'll be able to do more of I'll be able to talk to you guys more, enjoy this more, enjoy sort of games more. I'll be able to have a bit of fun. We'll be making money for charity. There'll be so much that we could do, and obviously it will be helping people, well, helping scientists, or helping people, well, helping scientists discover stuff. It might help people to improve, sort of improve people's livelihoods, because they might be struggling, anything like that. And it's obviously, if you guys have a specific charity you'd like it to go to, obviously let me know, and I would be quite happy to donate to that one. But I would like to more donate to air ambulance and sort of cancer charities, because I had a family member last year who unfortunately lost a battle to cancer, so I would like to definitely raise money for that. To be honest, I would definitely like to raise money for that, even if it's sort of £20, £50, anything really like that would sort of help. So that's sort of the reason why I want to build up the channel a little bit more, so I could do those sorts of streams to raise money for a good cause. So yeah. Right. Anyway, only 225 miles to go. 5,300 miles basically on the truck. I think by the time we're able to get a new truck, this thing will have around 6,000, maybe 6,500 miles on it when the worker takes over and has this truck, which is fine. Obviously, it's still basically a brand new truck in sort of truck when it comes to how many miles you can put on a truck. Because some trucks, brand new trucks from last year, they'll have sort of 600,000-700,000 miles on them already, because they'll have people just working it. Oh dear, hang on. Camera's decided to lock up and die on me. But yeah, obviously it's just nice to raise charity. Sort of. Oh, I've lost it completely. I've lost my train of thought completely now. But yeah, it's still like, that's a lot of miles on a truck, or on any vehicle, 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 miles. So, you know, mine is basically still brand new in comparison. I think that's okay. I'm hoping. Ooh. There we go. I should be focusing again, so we can get going. But yeah, sort of 5,300 miles, or even 6,500 miles. That's nothing on the truck. Sort of these can end their lives with sort of 3-4 million miles, like 3 or 4 million miles on the clock, and still be going just fine. Which is, yeah. So it just shows that even if I give this up at sort of 6,000 miles, this has loads of life back left in it, and it's just like, it's a game as well. So obviously it would keep on going forever. So yeah. Obviously, if you borrow trucks there like that one there, just gone by, it would that one would probably have sort of 60,000 miles on it. There we go. Let's have the roof lights on as well, because they are huge. But look at this. It illuminates basically the light in front of you bright as day with no issues whatsoever. These lights are phenomenal. So yeah, this just shows it. Right. Where are we now? I think I'm trying to work out where we are roughly. So we're just about to come up to Edinburgh actually. So we are discovering new places. I haven't actually been this far up the UK. Yet. Oh yeah, also I'm not on the stand yet. So I'm not on my racing seats stand yet, because the shifter hasn't arrived. The shifter plate, mounting plate hasn't arrived for it. but it will be either coming tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow or Monday. Oh, I am blinding people. Yeah, it'll be either coming tomorrow or Monday, which means I'll have it for the next one. Oh, that's tight. That's a tight corner. It's a very tight corner, actually. That was quite surprising. So was that one? Right. Yeah, let's brake him in it. So I didn't realise how slow he was actually going. Right. Anyway, let's go. Let's get build up speed again. I'm going to go into Edinburgh because I want to go discover it and see if there's a truck dealer in there or even a recruitment agency, because any of those may get me a better driver for when I get the new truck. Also, for any Arsenal fans watching, which there are only 2 people on here, but even so, welcome to the stream, the second person. We are currently on our way up to Aberdeen from Copenhagen in Denmark. So yeah, we are well into our journey. We did use a ferry to get over to the UK, but even then, obviously, we still have sort of a 500-mile drive, which is nice. But yeah, we're currently just about to go into come up to Edinburgh. We are then going to go to our final destination, which is Aberdeen, where I think, yeah, I will be ending the stream. And we will get the next truck. We'll get the truck in the next stream, to be honest. Oh, I can do 60 now. So yeah, I'll be interested actually. So although the UK looks very basic on this game at the minute, they are working on improving it. This is the original map for from 2012. When this game originally released, so it is a good couple of years old and it does need a refresh, which they are, as I said, in the process of doing currently. Just hasn't been done yet. But once it gets done, I can guarantee you it's going to look really good. I'm also looking at investing into something called ProMods. ProMods is a so you pay, I think I paid £2 for it overall. You get updates every time they update it. You get that update, you download it, put it into the game, and it either expands the game drastically sometimes, depending on what version of ProMods you get or what you paid for, or it just makes the actual looks of the game better. Just makes the game look better, to be honest. So you know, it's still pretty good nonetheless. Obviously, it makes the game look better, or it adds different places. You can't really complain at that, if I'm honest. Right, so we are coming off here. We are going to go into Edinburgh, as I said, to go to just check it out. Obviously, there is something to go see here. There's 2 places, I think. So I think we've got a truck dealer and a recruitment agency that we're going to go get. Which is, if it's a Scania dealership, that's going to be great. If not, there's one in Manchester though, I think, which we can go and get, which we'll go get in the next stream, to be honest. Alright, so I'm going to go into this lane, to be honest, get past this truck. He's going really quite slow, although I was going quite fast as well. And we'll make our way into Edinburgh. I think it's going to be a 50 mile an hour in a minute anyway. Yeah, look at that, the speed camera's up here, so I'll keep it within the limits. Here you go, 30. Oh, it's going to need making me slow down really quick. Stick it down into 10th gear. There we go. So we're in Edinburgh now. Just discovered it. Obviously, you can see the little icons with the question marks. They're places that I need to discover. So I'm going to go do that. Don't want to hit the load there. That was close. So, oh no, it was the man dealer. That's fine. That's actually pretty good. I could go for a man or MAN, depends on what people want to call it. 'Cause obviously it's personal preference. Some people call it MAN, some people call it man. I don't know. I don't think there's any real sort of way that it needs to be said. I say man, sometimes MAN, very rarely though. But that's an alright truck dealer. I could go for a man truck, because they do sort of a 650 horsepower variant. I didn't really think of them either. I do like their trucks. I think they're very good. They're very. We're going straight up. I didn't realise. But yeah, they do some really nice trucks. They've fixed also the issue which I didn't like, which was the indicator. The indicators were really slow. They were really slow sounding. I don't have anything to show that, unfortunately, but it's really slow and it's nasty. So you know, it's nice that they fixed that, and they've also updated sort of the look of them. I think the next one that's going to be done is Iveco or possibly Volvo, because Volvo trucks haven't been updated in ages, but at the same time there hasn't been really any drastic changes either. So I don't really know which truck's going to be changed first. All I know is they want a Scania, well, mainly a Scania. I'll quite happily have a Volvo if need be, or a man, but Scania is the truck that I want, because I love Scanias. I wanted to try out this this Renault, because obviously it's something different, something new, and they'd literally, when I got it, they'd only just updated this truck, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. Because the older one, I wasn't a massive fan of it. It was quite outdated. So it was a welcome upgrade. So yeah, but I don't know. I like this truck. I prefer Scanias. I just want to get the right sort of spec on the Scania. That's the only thing with them. I am very picky about the spec of how I do it. But yeah. How far are we? We're only 130 miles. I thought we were going to be further away than that, but no, we're not far, and we're getting closer, getting a lot closer. Right, let's stick it on cruise control then. 65 mile an hour. That seems to be my go-to speed, to be honest, because it just sits at right around 1500 RPM, which is a sweet spot, really. I think. Destination is not in sight yet on the mini map, but we aren't far away. We're currently in between Glasgow and Edinburgh. I think the next one coming up is Aberdeen. Yeah, it's Aberdeen. We're going to be right at the top of the UK when it comes to well, I don't even know, when it comes to Euro Truck. It's going to be, that's the highest point we can go, which is interesting actually. I didn't realise how high. I didn't realise Edinburgh was the highest place without pro mods. But yeah. Right. Oh, we're going. I know this is an important bridge. I can't remember what it's called though. But yeah, it is an important bridge. It is an important bridge nonetheless. Beautiful as well, actually. I mean, look at that. Let me go outside. Look at that sun just rising over there. That is beautiful. Let's get some screenshots of that. Oh wait, let's turn that off, Get some screenshots. It's fine. I missed the opportunity, but that's fine. Ah well. It'll do. Yeah, that is beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. I didn't realise, I've forgotten how good Euro Truck Simulator's sort of sunrises and sunsets look. Especially for a game that is 12, well no, sorry, 11 years old. No, 9 years old, sorry. It's about 9 years old. So it is a very impressive looking game. For how old it is. I've got to say credits to SCS Software because they've kept supporting this game. They've kept supporting this game like throughout the entire lifespan of the game. They're still supporting it now. They're still showing regular bring out regular updates, and I am so glad for it. I wish more companies would look and sort of take note, because I'm not in Europe anymore, or mainland Europe, but it's just that thing of like you get to keep your save, you get to carry on regardless. Even if you pay for the better like looking game or whatever, I don't know, just pay attention to SCS Software, because they have kept going with this and it's free. The updates that they've done are free. They've kept updating this regardless, and the updates, as I said, have been free, and it's just so nice to see like free updates that keep just keep improving the game like drastically. And this is the thing, I wish sort of other companies would do this, just because you get to you keep the save, B, it's just nice not to have to keep spending money on a game, especially when this is so cheap. I think I got this for £8. £8 for the game, or 11, it was one or two. £8 or £11 I got this game. Might have been on sale, I can't remember, but that is cheap. And it is brilliant looking. You've got the entire the entire map of Europe. Sure, it's not absolutely everything, but it's like 1/16 of the scale of Europe. That's still big. That's a lot. That's a lot to explore, and it may not be completely correct everywhere, but it's just like you can go around Europe exploring. You could download pro mods. You could pay an extra sort of like £2 or £3 to get pro mods, which would be much better looking. Like make this game much better looking, and I just think it's incredible how they've done this, and how they kept on releasing the game, kept on releasing updates and not updating, sort of not making a new game. It just shows how popular this game is. Really, it's got to the point where they don't actually have to release a new game. I mean, sure, they've got American Truck Simulator, but even so, once again, that hasn't had a second release. This is on its second release, but they haven't released a third iteration of this. They haven't released a third iteration of American Truck Simulator, which I think that's really good. That's really good on their half. Right, this was a bit of a risky move, especially if it was a blind hill, and it was double whites at the end of it as well. But you know, we got past and we're fine. Right, oh, I forgot to turn my map on. How far are we now? 57 miles. 57 miles to go. £61,000. We are about to get another £40,000. That's going to take us up to about £100,000, give or take. I think it'll be £102,000, £103,000 overall. So that's good. We're getting money. We are increasing we're increasing the size of the business. We are moving up in the world. We really are. And I'll tell you what, as soon as we get the sort of the second and third drivers in and building up the sort of the amount of drivers we have, we will start earning some serious income, which means we can start spending money on a lot of trucks, spend more money on sort of good trucks, sort of high-end trucks for the drivers, keep the older ones because obviously they can still be used, but spend some money on some good old like good big powerful trucks to get jobs done more efficiently. Now I know that'll bring up the running costs, but still, even so, it's going to bring in more revenue, or bring in more income, sorry, which means then we can spend more money on trucks and building up in the company, which is good. That's what we want. So yeah, right. Anyway, 38 miles, 37 miles to go, nearly there. And we're stuck behind a truck. I am turning off my lights though because they don't need to be on. Currently 6 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. In the game, in real life, it's 10:05 at night on the 2nd of January. Well, Saturday the 2nd of January. So, yeah, reality's a little bit different time, and you know, it was snowing a little bit outside earlier as well. I don't know whether it still is, I don't think it is at the minute, but it might be, I don't know. But even so, it's stuff like it's nice. We've had some snow today. Bit of a different change of atmosphere. It's just something different, and I know like it's not, even if it's not the most like amazing amount of snow, it's just still something, and it's just nice, you know, because the UK hasn't had a good snow, or at least where we are, hasn't had a good snow in a good sort of 3 years. On, get up into 12th gear, there we go. Let's get past this guy. Oh no, there's a car coming, there's a car coming, there's a car coming, that is not good. Get over. Alright, we're fine. Oh, and it was a copper as well. It'd be the cop car. Yeah, England hasn't had a good snow since like sort of where we are in the Midlands since 2018. So it would be nice to get sort of a decent amount of snow again and have a bit of fun, even if it's just for a day or two. Because back in 2018, I used to go out and go with my mate Harry, who lives up the road from me. We used to go quad biking. We used to have an amazing time quad biking, like hours on end. We'd come back, get absolutely shattered. We used to have great fun. And we used to, my mate Will, who lives just up in the local village, he also used to come down as well because he had a quad bike as well. See, neither of those, because they're in a year above me, neither of those really come out anymore because they've got either jobs or they're at college or whatever. So yeah, there you go. But still, even so, that was great fun. Oh dear, I took that a little bit tight. That's not good. Oh, we're still going. Oh, I did 4% trailer damage, 1% damage to the truck. Well, I might not have done damage to the truck, but that might just be sort of where just standard wear and tear. But I definitely just did damage to the trailer. That's not good. Alright, so it is currently 10:10, so we have had a good sort of 2 hours on stream, sort of driving about, which is nice. We've now got 2 deliveries done. That's about £140,000. Well, no, about £150,000. No, wait, no, 50. No, not 150. It's about 100 and sort of £107,000 income. So we're not done bad today. We're not done bad overall. I've got to say, we can't really complain at that. Right, let's get that into 8th gear. I know the music. Oh wait, I'll just replay the album again, just for now, because we're about to finish. There we go. Where do you want it, please? Hey, I want it all the way over there, do you? Right, well, let's do this then. Get this thing turned around. Let's get this thing turned and done. Oh, trailer's gone, trailer's gone, trailer's gone. That's from going too fast. That's fine though, it happens sometimes. It's just me going a little bit too quick. That's a trailer. Okay, there's where I need to reverse it into. go. Oh, losing it. I will just come forward afterwards, just to make it look neat, because I feel nice this time. There we go. Oh, a little bit too far. There we go, sorted. Switch the engine off, detach, and that is the end. 416 litres of fuel consumed, 573 miles, £50,000, and level up to level 38. Look at that. Not bad. I'm chuffed with that. That's been pretty good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. For everyone who's been on, and for people who have decided to re-watch the stream, or watch back, or look back, or whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed today. If you have, stick around till tomorrow, because we will be doing Euro Truck Simulator for one more go. Just one more before switching it up again for Monday or Wednesday. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling good enough to do a stream on Monday, and what sort of my goal's sort of gone, or it's basically gone, then I will do a stream on Monday and go from there. Anyway, as I said, thank you so much for watching. This stream will hopefully be up either tomorrow at some point, or Monday, depending on whether I can get this thing rendered out fast enough to get it out tonight. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.